predict the future, you can still be ready for it. Are you ready? Frost and Sullivan, ready to grow. 60 years ago, Laura Frost and Dan Sullivan had an idea. Get in front of the coming business revolution and equip companies with the tools they need to explore economic trends, new markets, and the emerging technology space. Since then, their company Frost and Sullivan has expanded around the world, with over 1,000 analysts providing leading insights to Fortune 1000 companies. We understand the entire business cycle, from the moment a company opens its doors to expansion into a worldwide enterprise. How do you launch a new product? What are the risks of expanding into overseas markets? How do you grow your company and keep costs under control? Whatever the challenge is, Frost and Sullivan has seen it all and can help you make sense of it. Today, we find ourselves in the most uncertain business environment of our lifetimes. If the last 60 years has taught us something, it's this. Even if you can't predict the future, you can still be ready for it. Are you ready? Frost and Sullivan, ready to grow. 60 years ago, Laura Frost and Dan Sullivan had an idea. Get in front of the coming business revolution and equip companies with the tools they need to explore economic trends, new markets, and the emerging technology space. Since then, their company Frost and Sullivan has expanded around the world, with over 1,000 analysts providing leading insights to Fortune 1000 companies. We understand the entire business cycle, from the moment a company opens its doors to expansion into a worldwide enterprise. How do you launch a new product? What are the risks of expanding into overseas markets? How do you grow your company and keep costs under control? Whatever the challenge is, Frost and Sullivan has seen it all and can help you make sense of it. Today, we find ourselves in the most uncertain business environment of our lifetimes. If the last 60 years has taught us something, it's this. Even if you can't predict the future, you can still be ready for it. Are you ready? Frost and Sullivan, ready to grow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to our senior leadership team, our award recipients, their managers, fellow Frosties, and all family members. It is that time of the year, again, where we recognize employees that have gone that extra mile, not rested till they have achieved, or rather, not just achieved, but surpassed their goals in 2020. Yes, welcome to the 10th edition of the President's and Chairman's Club Felicitation for the year 2020. Due to COVID-19, it's the first time that this program is being held virtually. And I take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to celebrate, applaud, and congratulate our top performers. They are truly an inspiration, and I'm sure each and every one of us would love to know what it is that drives them. What is it that they do differently that they qualify to be a part of this prestigious felicitation? Our winners today should be happy to know that out of 600 employees, 21 have qualified. Come on, Frosties, don't be disheartened. You should see this as an opportunity to motivate yourselves and promise yourselves to be here next year. Make this promise right here, right now. To begin this evening, I would first like to thank the senior management team who have taken time out of their busy schedule to join us today. To inaugurate the ceremony, I now hand over the stage to Darrell Huntsman, our CEO, to share his excitement and views on this initiative. Darrell, over to you.
All right. Thank you, Everest, for that. And I like that nice little applaud that went with that. First, I want to say hello and congratulations to everyone. Events like this is fun and exciting for me to be a part of an event like this. You know, I really believe that hard work ambition, creativity should be recognized. And I want to recognize everyone here tonight for their contributions that they have made to the company over this last year. I'm here in San Antonio in our almost fully renovated offices. It's finally exciting and fun to be back out with our employees again. I hope to be in the region again soon. Be back with the folks there in Chennai and in India, and hopefully meeting with some of the folks in the Middle East region as well. So it's finally good to be back out and meeting with our employees. This Chairman's and President's Club, it's very important that we recognize great performers and we reward that great performance. We do that, number one, as a thank you from the company, but we also do it so that you are held up as an example of what great performance looks like, what best practice looks like, and we hope that others will follow in your footsteps. We also see this as an opportunity to raise the bar internally for our performance, as well as helping our clients see that performance. You know, I believe that in our professional lives that we need to be looking back consistently at some of the achievements that we have accomplished. Those achievements are very important. You know, we should take inventory of those. And if we look back and we find that the number of achievements that we have is thin, how do we commit to the next year to rack up more of those achievements? And it's not about how busy you are. It's not even about what you're doing. It's about what you have accomplished. And I will tell you that being a part of the Chairman and President's Club is a big one. When I look at resumes and I see that someone has made a President's Club or a Chairman's Club, it holds a lot of weight. It's a great achievement. It holds a lot of weight because I know that individuals have gone above and beyond what was expected of them. I know that they work very hard, that they're very creative, that they work within their teams to accomplish a lot. And so this is a big one. It's one that you should put on your resumes. This program highlights the dynamic talent that we have. And it was done in a year in 2020 where we had COVID, we had a lot of different things going on. And now we're at the home stretch of 2021. I'm hoping to see a lot of you again next year for this same event for the great work. It looks like 2021 is going to be a fantastic year for us. And then as we move into 2022 and we're doing the planning for 2022, you'll see that we have a lot of things going on for us in 2022. You'll see new investments in a digital platform that we'll be releasing. We have new tools that we're launching for our employees to help you be more productive and effective. And in particular, in this region will become a more important commercial aspect for the company. It's going to become, we'll be focusing on 30 global accounts. It will become more important for us as a company to focus on those accounts within the Miyasa region. So it's going to be an exciting 2022. We've laid the groundwork in turning the company around. Everyone, our bonuses are paid. We can now take all of those additional cash that we'll have and begin to invest in new tools and products for you going forward. So with that, what I'd like to do, as Everest had mentioned, there are 21 GOA and advisory group individuals that we will be recognizing here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of them in particular so that they know that we are appreciative of their commitment, of their dedication, and of their excellence. And with that, I want to wish everyone a happy Diwali as we move into this part of the season. And I'll turn the time back over to you, Everest.
Thank you very much, Daryl, and a happy Diwali to you as well.
Thank you.
And now, for the most awaited part of the night, felicitation of our winners. This has been said a few times earlier, but worthy of a mention once again. For the first time in Miyasa, for our Goa team, we have a winner to the Chairman's Club, Kaustav Chatterjee. Kaustav is a prolific speaker who values excellence in all assignments undertaken. As the lead analyst within digital health team, Kaustav brings unique perspectives gained from his battlefield experience in the fast-growing enterprise healthcare IT sector. During 2020, Kaustav published a diverse mix of growth, opportunity, and frost radar deliverables, contributing to 15 awards, and conducted several analyst briefings for clients such as MasterCard, Optum, BlackBerry, Cisco, IBM Security, Imprivata, Change Healthcare, 3M, etc. His honors also include licensing multiple radar studies with leading healthcare IT vendors such as Lumion, Allscripts, Microsoft, IBM, and Nuance. Using real-world use cases, Kaustav sheds light on how different growth opportunities can positively impact client business. He is especially inspired to help emerging companies accelerate their growth strategies. To that effect, he participated in a stellar webinar on healthcare real-world evidence with Komodo Health and Pfizer USA. Needless to say, 2020 was a fantastic year, as in fantastic year for Kaustav, where he smashed his revenue fulfillment target by over 200%. We congratulate Kaustav on winning the prestigious Chairman's Club Award for 2020. Let's hear from Kaustav.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning. Thank you for this incredible honor. This award truly belongs to the healthcare and life sciences team, and especially to the leadership, Greg Qureshi, Rinita Das, Nitin Naik, and Sonia Denisenko. I'm going to dedicate this award to my family for being a phenomenal support during a tough year of global turmoil. And I'm looking forward to work harder and continue to make my team and my family proud at the same time. I know some of my colleagues are here, so I'm extremely glad and happy to see Shruti, Sid, Shurvi, and all of the team members from the Healthcare and Life Sciences practice representing their stellar performance this year. So I'm really happy and proud to be in the same team with all of them, and this award belongs to all of us. So thank you again for this incredible honor, and I'm glad and looking forward to come back next year.
Congratulations to you, Kaustav.
Thank you, Everest. Thank you.
Moving on to the next set of awards, the President's Club for 2020. We have 20 winners who have entered this prestigious club, and in no particular order, our first winner for the night is Anjan Hemant Kumar. Anjan has been a thought leader in the field of electric vehicles and has played a key role in the success of EVs in the year 2020. In 2020, Anjan actively oversaw and served as a lead analyst on 7 consulting projects. He also managed and rescued a project for one of mobility's BU's most challenging clients. Anjan and his crew were crucial in supplying data for the innovation generator, which generated business of $500,000 and more. In February 2020, Anjan made his first television appearance on BBC World on a talk show to discuss the electric vehicle industry, followed by a radio interview to discuss Tesla and the EV industry. Anjan has constantly promoted Frost & Sullivan in The Economist, Automotive World, Forbes, Automobile Wash, and other publications. We congratulate Anjan on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. Anjan, let's hear from you.
Thank you so much, Everest. Firstly, congratulations to everyone who's been honored with this prestigious President's and Chairman's Club Award. Now, one thing is being hardworking, another thing is being noticed, heard, and celebrated. So that's what we are doing today. So thank you to Frost & Sullivan. I am extremely overwhelmed with gratitude for this recognition and at the same time humbly honored. 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone on all personal fronts, but then it's family who's supported and made us accomplish in whichever capacity. So I would like to thank firstly my family for being the backbone and everyone's family for supporting in whichever capacity. Secondly, I would like to thank the team. I come from the mobility team, and I can very, very proudly say that we are one of the best teams in the industries in the field of market research or consulting. We are always, we get our A game, roll up our sleeves and ready for the challenge all the time. We have a never say no attitude, always on top when it comes to quality, analytics, analysis, slides, and taking upon challenging concerns or projects that we've done. I would say that, we are one passionate team who keep motivating individuals or each other to do better. So I would like to thank the whole team and take as much credit or give as much credit to the team as much I would take for myself. And I also have my colleagues over here, Satya, who is the leader, who runs the show on the podium, Avijit, Anuj, and Abhishek. So congratulations to you two in the mobility team. And thank you. I'm deeply humbled, honored, and appreciative at the same time. Thank you.
And you're a team player as well. Congratulations to you, Anjan. Now we move on to our next winner, Anuj Monga. Over the last few years, and notably in 2020, Anuj has been a key contributor to the Mobility BU. Despite overseeing the industry research group, he was the primary analyst for a number of strategic aftermarket studies and high-value consulting projects, exceeding the year's target with a net utilization score of 129%. Anuj is clearly the analyst of the year due to his great contribution to mobility sales in 2020 and his exceptional managerial skills. He also played a key role in many high-profile GPS renewals, including Meritor, Delphi, Denso, PSA, Valeo, Renault, and Brembo, to mention a few. In 2020, Anuj presented at several virtual conferences and received numerous media mentions promoting Frost & Sullivan's aftermarket content worldwide. We congratulate Anuj on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And now we have Anuj coming on screen to say a few words.
Thank you, Everest, and thank you everyone for this recognition. I would like to congratulate all my fellow colleagues who are on this podium today and who have received their awards as well. Certainly feels great to be recognized. And I mean, we all would agree, and some of my colleagues have mentioned that last year has been a challenging year for for more reasons than one. And in hindsight now, it seems that I've been fortunate enough to be actually able to concentrate and deliver on the work that has been there on my side, and eventually be recognized for it even better. Obviously, I mean, this accomplishment would not have been possible without my team, who've been a real support. And I would also like to mention one specific person here, and that's Satya. He's one of the great leaders that I've actually had a chance to work with. One of the most understanding and empathetic human beings that I'm aware of. And I mean, especially last year, the kind of challenges that we've been in, to work with such a mentor, it's a blessing. And lastly, obviously, the support from my family that I've received, and especially my wife, who's been very kind enough to bear with me when I've been in long calls and meetings, and at times even in a hole chasing some deadlines. This wouldn't have been possible without them. So thanks to her as well. And once again, congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations to you, Anuj. And yes, we should have a special set of awards for the families as well, I feel.
Absolutely.
So maybe we should think about that. All right, we move on to our next winner, Abhijit Ghosh. Abhijit has consistently demonstrated exceptional client management skills within the mobility practice. In 2020, Abhijit managed projects worth about $1.2 million, with a consistent rating of 5 in many of them. Abhijit managed a number of consultancy assignments that resulted in recurrent business. Even in Best Practices Valio, which Abhijit has been nominating every year, has licensed our award for 4 consecutive years. In addition, he was also instrumental in closing 2 high-value consulting projects, which were valued at $900,000. Abhijit also executed various lubricant and e-fluids campaigns and client presentations, which resulted in multiple leads from Shell, Valvoline, and Gulf Oil, to mention a few. We congratulate Abhijit on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. Abhijit, we would like to hear you now say a few words.
First of all, thank you so much, Everest, and thank you so much for the management team for your consistent support. Yes, I'm truly humbled and honored to receive this prestigious award. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I also would like to congratulate all the team members here who has been recognized for their valuable contributions, especially in 2020, which has been a difficult year for all of us, working from home and many other difficulties being faced. So yes, I would like to personally thank my direct manager, Dr. Julia Saini. She has been instrumental in my success, and I wish she would have been part of this call today. So my special thanks to her. I mean, there is no burden of expectations on me, which gives me the energy to actually give more and more. So thank you to her, and also to Satya, who has been a pillar of support right during those days when we did not even have PMC in our office. So I think we are very close buddies as well from those times. So it has been a real strength to perform. Lastly, I would like to thank my family as well for being a consistent support throughout the journey. So thank you so much once again for your kind recognition. It has been a huge honor for me. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Abhijit. We now move on to Abhishek Narayanan. Abhishek is a recognized thought leader in the mobility space and has been instrumental in the sustained success of the fleet and leasing program. The data intelligence platform he developed continues to add more clients and now has more than 400 client users worldwide. In 2020, under his leadership, the fleet and leasing program delivered 14 GPS reports, and he worked on 10 consulting engagements despite losing resources. A top telematics business is in the process of renewing his contract for another 3 years due to his successful project delivery. He also began expanding the fleet and leasing program to newer geographies and vehicle segments. We congratulate Abhishek on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And Abhishek, it's over to you.
Thank you, Everest, for this. And I would also like to thank the leadership team for joining in today's session. And I'm really humbled and honored to receive this particular award for the second time in a row. And I would like to thank Satya for nominating me for this. And like most of us told, 2020 had been really a very tough year for all of us, and especially for the fleet and leasing team. We had lost quite a few critical resources. So this meant a lot of time stretching to complete the GPS projects and also to deliver quite a few growth consulting deliveries. So, however, with the support of the team and especially the support from Satya in terms of interim resources, we were able to achieve that. Thank you for that. And already mentioned, fleet and leasing program area is a growing area wherein we are bringing in about $800,000 of revenue every year on an average. And we are also planning to expand its scope to more vehicle segments in the coming future. So at this moment, I would like to thank my family who have been really supportive amidst the COVID pandemic and 24/7, not giving them a break, sitting here at home and troubling them. And I would also like to thank Satya, my colleagues here, and especially the support team and the editing team who have been really a backbone for getting our deliverables out in a really good quality. So I'm really honored and more energized to take up for the next few years as well. And really thank you, the leadership team and Satya, for this. Thank you. Over to you, Everest.
Thank you very much, Abhishek, and congratulations to you. So now we come to a very quick activity. In fact, we've got two activities. The first is going to be a bottle of chocolates. Now, why am I holding this bottle of chocolates? Because I want to give away a prize. In fact, I'll tell you, we've got two prizes going out on the YouTube. One prize going out for all the Zoom participants. All right. So the Zoom participants are going to win a prize of $13 US, and the YouTube participants, the first prize will be $13 US, and the second prize would be $6 US. Now, all you've got to do is very simple. You have to guess the number of candies in this bottle. I'll give you a hint. When I purchased the bottle, it had 220 pieces, but I got a sweet tooth. So I ate quite a few. So you can see there's a gap right here at the top. Yeah. So when it was filled to capacity, it was 220. But now, after filling up my belly, we've got a few missing. You've got to guess the exact number of candies in this. So whoever comes the closest will win a prize. Please post your answers. If you're on the Zoom link on the Zoom, if you're on YouTube, please post it on the YouTube link. We will be announcing the winners. I'm already getting some numbers, and trust me, they are very close, but winners will be announced towards the end. All right. So our second activity, we have got a selfie booth. Can we have the slide of the selfie booth? right up in front so everybody can read it. Yeah, there we are. You have been given a link either in Zoom or on YouTube, wherever you are. You just got to click on the Let's Get Started tab and it will automatically take you into your photograph. Now you can either click a still, a GIF, or a burst, or you can just play around. Yeah, it's got a lot of capabilities. Make sure that you take your pictures and upload them. You've got to save, of course, but all these details are given to you on the app itself, or rather when you click it. So save the photograph and upload it. Now, once you get into View My Photo option, you will find multiple options to share it on social media and also download the same. We would request you to tag us on social media, hashtag #life@Frost, and on Insta at Frost N Sullivan. That is FROSTN SULLIVAN. Don't forget to tag us. All right. So the number of candies. Oh, I think we have a winner. Yeah, but then let's keep this in a little bit of suspense. Let's move on to our next winner. Our next winner is Sujan Sami. Sujan has demonstrated yet again that he leads from the front. Always a diligent and solid performer, Sujan has grown from being an analyst to a subject matter expert to managing a global program in the last few years and has done it with aplomb. In a year as tough as 2020, Sujan flourished and performed magnificently, meeting and exceeding all of his assigned key metrics. Sujan has been an influencer, supporter, and morale booster for both his program team and the global industrial team. Here's to Sujan hitting the PC club in the years to come. So we congratulate Sujan on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020, and we want to hear some more from Sujan. So Sujan, it's all yours. Sujan, you will have to unmute yourself.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Everest. 2020 was a challenging year for everyone. So despite that, I'm glad to see so many champions out here, and I want to start with congratulating each individual for this achievement. So the year ended great, where I had the opportunity to work with a magnificent team who supported in every aspect possible. So on the management front, I also took over as the GIC head for the combined group of M&I and E&D in March. But as the saying goes, to win in the marketplace, you must first win in the workplace. So I think this recognition to every one of us here is a key ingredient that will help us go up the ladder and work better with our clients. So I attribute this success to the consistency of completing projects on time and the support and the belief that both my managers, especially Kiran and Shekhar, have shown me, and the best team that I've got who have kept much belief on me. And of course, last but not the least, I want to thank my entire family, without whom this wouldn't have been possible, especially supporting during the work from home and the pandemic. So thanks again for the management team in recognizing me for this. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, and congratulations to you, Sujan. Moving on to our next winner. My pleasure, Sujan. Let's move on to our next winner, who entered the prestigious club. Satya Narayana Kabir Das. Satya. I think we've heard this name quite a few times. Satya is a rare breed among his peers at Frost & Sullivan. He single-handedly spearheaded a new platform to make his clients' lives easier. He has been at the forefront of developing winning marketing solutions. He manages the largest practice area and leads one of its most important sectors. And he is one of the most helpful, kind, conscientious, and hardworking employees we had. And yet, he still finds the time to make club status as an individual contributor par excellence. We congratulate Satya on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And Satya, can we have your thoughts, please?
Thank you, Everest. First of all, thanks to the management for recognizing our effort, not just myself, but to all the recipients here today. And I'm fortunate to have such a wonderful team. Because of them, I'm here today. And as you all know, 2020 was a tough year with pandemic at its peak, and it was never easy to work from home with kids always around, yet you're expected to give your best. So this year's President's Club is always going to be, or certainly going to be very, very special to everyone here. Congrats to all the winners. At the same time, I personally see many, especially in our team, who deserve more than me are missing as a recipient for this year. Maybe the reason is we as individuals are not following our PMC dashboards. I strongly recommend everyone to follow the dashboard, which Anusha and team are updating regularly, which we should. And I also request the analysts to never shy away from asking hours, especially when you deserve these client billable hours. So if you do, I'm sure next year we can easily double the number of winners. Certainly. So once again, I thank every single analyst in my team. Without them, I'm nothing. And to the management constantly for recognizing the work that we do. Finally, thanks to my wife for keeping up with me. So as all my team also said, it's the same thing. I still owe her 2 vacations. This pandemic is a good excuse for me, but still I would like to keep up the promise by end of the year. Thanks again.
Thank you very much, Satya, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Yes, we've got to keep the better half happy. Right, let's move on to Surbhi Gupta. Surbhi is the lead analyst for Pharma 4.0 program and prolific contributor to media. Her article highlighting UAE's strategy to manage COVID-19 was published in the reputed International Finance Journal. Surbhi is passionate about developing the innovative therapeutics sector and successfully launched biologics and immuno-oncology studies. In 2020, she expanded her coverage to other sectors, including diagnostics and telehealth. Some of her notable projects include KSA Healthcare Industry, Precision Medicine, IVD Instrumentation, and Telehealth. Lastly, for the telehealth study, Surbhi generated a unique forecast based on solid assumptions and completed the project on time in spite of data unavailability. The growth opportunities were very well received by both leadership team and clients in the MENA region. We congratulate Surbhi for winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. So Surbhi, it's over to you.
Thanks, Sajid. Hello, Thanks, Everest. Hello, everyone. It feels great to be a part of this evening, and it's an honor to receive this prestigious award. For me, joining work last year after maternity break has been nothing but easy with 2-year-old around and the pandemic situation. But I'm happy that I was able to contribute to be an integral part in the organization's growth journey in these tough times. Would like to thank my husband, especially for coping with me, the entire leadership team, my managers, Nitin and Unmesh especially, and colleagues for trusting me, supporting me, and guiding me all through, as this would have not been possible without them. Looking forward for more rewarding years in Frost & Sullivan and wishing everyone the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Surbhi, and congratulations once again and congratulations to your husband as well. We come to our next winner, Siddharth Shah. Siddharth, our resident expert on medical technologies, successfully delivered more than 10 high-energy briefings that challenged our clients to leverage new growth opportunities in hospital command centers, AI, and analytics in surgery, and booming world of femtech. His engagements with Getting, Medtronic, BrainLab, GE Healthcare, Philips, WL Gore, Austrade, Bosch, Intel, and Intuitive Surgical opened doors for customized deliverables and consulting projects. The relationship with Intel won Frost & Sullivan the opportunity to present at an RSNA panel on radiology AI. This was a huge win to shine HLS brand. Besides managing and delivering on established deliverables, Sid put together new analyses, frameworks, and perspectives for solution ecosystems for Intuitive Surgical and M&A analysis for Teledoc and Livingo merger. Oh, did we mention that Sid was able to license 3 awards? Well, it clearly shows Sid had an all-round performance in 2020. We congratulate Sid on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And Sid, now you get to come up and say something to us.
Thank you, Everest, and truly humbled and honored to be amongst some folks here who, the peers that we have on this, recipient list of awardees today are nothing short of legends. So it's really great to be on this list and to be receiving this award, to be recognized as well for all the work that we've done. But most important of all, I think, I'm thankful for being a part of an industry which has sort of also helped us tide through some of these recent events. So to sort of as a tribute, as an acknowledgement to all of the doctors and nurses and everybody in the clinical staff that actually have, helped us tide through these events, I just want to acknowledge their efforts and sort of dedicate my recognition to them as well. It's because of this that, we track this industry that, because of them that we are here. Definitely want to acknowledge all of my peers and mentors and my team, all the senior leadership in healthcare, because of whom this has been possible. They've guided us along the way to come really where we are today. With that, this is sort of my 3rd consecutive year of receiving this award, and I'm hoping to have probably many more of these as well. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Siddharth, and congratulations to you. Now, let me remind you that those on the Zoom link right now may not be able to take your photographs, the selfies that is, because you're using your camera already out here. So you can do it subsequently, but don't forget to upload and tag us. We move on to our next winner, Amol Jadhav. Using his interdisciplinary background and deep tech strategy experience, Amol doesn't stop on publishing growth opportunities, but also lives it through supporting consulting projects. The publication of his 2 studies on digital transformation topic, that is Smart Labs and AI in Drug Discovery Studies, enabled Life Sciences program to attract several big tech clients, including Verily, IBM Watson, Health, etc. In 2020, Amol relentlessly pursued his own journey of excellence and succeeded in exceeding both awards target and revenue fulfillment target. He literally was the Superman for Next Generation Diagnostics program in 2020, directly contributing to more than 5 deliverables and generating a pipeline of more than 20 nominations. Amol's track record of integrity and passion to participate in events helped him bag a speaker slot at prestigious conferences such as Cambridge Health Tech's Drug Discovery Summit and contribute articles to Wall Street Journal and Business Insider. We congratulate Amol on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020, and let's hear from Amol.
Thank you very much. Dear leadership team and colleagues, it's an honor to be here at this momentous occasion and receive the President's Club Award. Congratulations to all the awardees and my colleagues here. 2020 was an interesting year. Work from home, world of Zoom calls and online briefings, but overall it was also very productive. Understanding the global market dynamics, the impact on pharma diagnostics, interacting with top clients on COVID briefings, and disseminating thought leadership. And we all together handled it well. I would like to thank everyone at Frost & Sullivan, in particular my colleagues in the healthcare and life sciences team for this support and making this journey enjoyable. We have 3 of them here already on the podium. A big thanks to the HLS senior leadership, Greg, Renita, and my manager, Nitin Naik, for his continued support and mentorship. He always turns challenges into opportunities and a learning experience. And also a big thanks to my parents who have always been there to support me and encouragement, and especially during the COVID times. And I look forward to the transition and I'm excited to what awaits next. Thank you again for this honor and opportunity to share my thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations to you, Amol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to paint the town red. And how? We've got a nightingale from Frost & Sullivan, our very own Fenella Andrews. She's going to be performing for us today. And let's have Fenella coming up on the screen.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for having me here today. First of all, congratulations to all of the winners. You guys rock and you deserve this. So since today is a very happy occasion, I'm going to sing a song called Happy, and I would love for you to join me and just clap along. I see crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a breath. I'm a hot air balloon, I can go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a moon without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Cause that you stuck in different days. Hey, yeah, yeah. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. I should probably warn you I'll be just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you Thank you.
You know, we can see you guys. Fenella asked you to clap. I saw claps on the chat, but no claps out here. Come on, guys. Let's see everybody on the Zoom call. Go. Love that. Thank you. So the next performance as well, when Fenella is singing, we would want you all to join in. Trust me, it's good fun. All right. Fenella, that was amazing. You set the stage on fire. Moving forward to our next set of winners. And as mentioned, in no particular order. The next winner is Shweta R.K. Shweta's achievement of every goal set for her in 2020 speaks for itself. Despite the pandemic's hardships, she had a fantastic year. She smashed her research and awards production targets about 200% on both metrics and far exceeded her personal revenue generation target. Her contribution to GC is also noteworthy, having worked on a number of successful projects for important cybersecurity clients. Targets aside, Shweta is a pivotal member of the team. Her work is of the highest quality as she provides strong support to the sales team, and her interaction with her direct colleagues is excellent. We congratulate Shweta on winning the prestigious President's Award for 2020. And now, Shweta, can we have a few words from you?
Thank you, Everest. Good evening, everyone. I am extremely honored and grateful to receive the President's Club Award recognition today. I've been with Frost & Sullivan for 4.5 years, and this is the first time I'm winning this award. And I'm humbled to be part of this elite group of analysts who inspire and motivate me to do better and be better at my job. And I would also like to congratulate everyone who are receiving the award today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my managers, Jared Carlton and Adrian Drost. Their support, guidance, and mentorship have played a very important role in my journey here at Frost & Sullivan. They have always ensured that I was intellectually engaged in any topic that I work on. So thanks to both of you. I would also like to thank my family who have encouraged me to always follow my dreams and has been a very strong pillar of support for me during my difficult times. So thank you, everyone. I am looking forward to being a part of this group next year as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta, and congratulations to you once again. Our next winner into the prestigious club is Dr. Suhasini Venkataram. Dr. Suhasini defied the odds in 2020, successfully navigating the COVID crisis, which impacted many people, companies, industries, and countries. Dr. Suhasini continued to support the requirements of her clients in pharma and life sciences. Her experience and client focus ensured that clients seeking Frost & Sullivan expertise continued onward with their strategic projects despite the turmoil. We congratulate Dr. Suhasini on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And now, Doctor, can we have a few words of wisdom from you?
Thank you, Everest. Good evening, everyone. Firstly, congratulations to all the winners. It's an absolute privilege and honor to be receiving this prestigious award. I'm grateful and deeply honored to our management and senior leadership team for this recognition of my work. It would have been impossible for me to perform well without the support from my team, colleagues, and my managers during the last year, which was quite challenging. I convey my heartiest appreciation to the entire Miyasa team. Special mention to Sujit, Subhash, and Daniel for showing unconditional trust and support. This is truly a glorious moment for me. This accomplishment will be my lifetime motivation and will enable me to fulfill my achievements in the future. Finally, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my son, husband, parents, and sister for their wholehearted support and encouragement throughout this journey. Thank you again.
Thank you, Doctor, and congratulations to you once again. Next in line, we have Vishwesh Vanchishwar. Vishwesh's individual performance in 2020 was outstanding. He exceeded his net utilization and revenue fulfillment by 10% and 117% respectively. His revenue fulfillment stood at $256,571 of which $134,207 was attributed to awards licensing alone. He delivered 19 awards, of which 10 are licensed, that is about 53%. In 2020, he was also a key consultant to Hitachi in 2 major projects and supported his clients on 4 important projects. He has been instrumental in supporting the Hitachi Growth Analytics project since 2019. His consistent contribution in the last few years led to his promotion to industry principal in early 2021. We congratulate Vishwesh on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. Vishwesh, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Everest. That was really wonderful. Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you so much, Frost & Sullivan, for this award, and congratulations to all the other winners. It's truly an honor to be a part of this prestigious President's Club one more time. But this year's award is even more special because it is a recognition for the work done in 2020, which was an extremely challenging period for most of us here. So I'm indeed super proud of this one. A big shout out to my manager, Melvin Leong, my entire energy team, and my family back home for all their support. I will definitely keep the momentum going and hope to be back next year too. Thank you so much.
We love that spirit, Vishwesh. Keep the momentum going. Congratulations to you once again. Our next winner for the night is Anirudh Bhaskaran. Anirudh is the owner and author of some unique studies such as BIM, Digital Twin in the water industry, and Construction Digital Water Index, Top 50 Companies in Digitalization of Homes and Buildings, and the annual Homes and Buildings Industry Outlook. He led the annual Outlook webinars and was a key analyst for customized projects. Elvar, Kaba, Panasonic, Siemens, and Asbil, among a few. Notably, in 2020, Anirudh achieved $266,905 in revenue fulfillment, that is 118% of the target, and 84% net utilization, which is 112% of the target. 4 of his awards were licensed at a total of $74,000 with a licensing rate of 50%. We congratulate Anirudh on winning the prestigious President's Award for 2020, and we hand over the stage to you.
Hi, and good evening, everybody. First of all, thank you, Frost & Sullivan team, for conducting this wonderful event. And thank you, Everest, for hosting this event. I can already see how successful it is. And congratulations to all the award winners tonight. And I'm honored to receive this award among the best of the best analysts who are from different industry practice areas. And I'm grateful to the company and my team for the trust they have kept on me all these years. And the team from where I come, Energy and Environments, this is an inspiring team, especially the buildings program. Some of my colleagues are here, so it's been fun and absolutely fantastic, to work with them all these years. And thanks once again, and hopefully I come back next year for a bigger physical event, with more number of winners. So thank you for this. Thank you.
Thank you, Anirudh, and definitely we will see you next year. I'm quite sure. The next winner to enter the President's Club is Ram Ravi. Ram is a senior member of the team who is always willing to help and mentor junior analysts. While Auto ID is his primary domain, he has built his expertise and successfully completed projects in other T&M domains. Ram exceeded his 2020 goals in terms of revenue, GPS production, and BP recognition. The fact that he reaches and surpasses his target every quarter rather than by the end of each year distinguishes his success at Frost & Sullivan. An expert culinary reviewer, people value his fair reviews and, of course, his feedback. He is a total showman and a fantastic Liverpool unpaid employee who lures football fans to the Liverpool side. All right, Ravi, congratulations to you. I'm looking forward to hearing you. It's over to you.
Thank you, Everest, for that introduction. Good evening to everyone present on the call. I think a good place to start would be by thanking the Almighty. Ella Pugalum Irevanukku. Thank you, Frost & Sullivan. I'm extremely pleased and earnestly grateful for this recognition. It's indeed a great honor to be a part of this prestigious President's Club and join some of the past winners. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our leadership team who've been a constant and who've been providing constant and growing support, to keep us motivated, especially in these challenging times. I'd like to thank my family members for their support in all aspects, and winning this award would not have been possible without them. I dedicate this award to my family. In my time at Frost, I've admired and been inspired by the work of many people. And unfortunately, I've had a chance to work with a few of them. And I'd like to express my gratitude to them. I sincerely thank Shekhar Gopalan, Kiran Unni, Sujin Sami, and Prem Shanmugam, whom I've worked closely with. And they've been extremely supportive and helpful throughout my journey at Frost. So thank you once again. And also, it would not be right if I do not recognize, the accomplishments of some of my team members who are not a part of this award function, but they've contributed immensely towards our company's growth in the past year. So I have the deepest respect for them, and I've learned so many things from each one of them. And a shout out to our support groups, the MIS team, facilities team, and all support teams. Thank you for your continued support. And finally, congratulations to all the winners on today's call, and a huge thank you to our HR team for organizing and making this a grand event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ram, and congratulations once again on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020.
Thank you, Everest.
So once again, reminding you about the selfie booths. Don't forget, you have to take your pictures and tag us at #life@Frost and on Insta @Frost N Sullivan. That is FROSTNSULLIVAN. Now, I've got some great answers for the chocolates. Some of them are right, but I will not announce the winner right now. Yeah. In the meantime, in case you have missed out on the steps for the selfie booth, it's up here right now. Great. Now I've got another activity. And again, the prizes, we've got two prizes for this one. One for the Zoom link, one is for YouTube. And these prizes, again, will be announced at the end. So this is an activity which requires a little bit of the gray matter. So if you have a pen and paper with you, it would be helpful. If not, you can take a screenshot. Yeah, pen and paper. I give you a few seconds to get hold of a pen and paper if you can. If it's around the place, if you have to get up and go somewhere and bring a pen and paper, I'll give you time. Don't worry. Yeah, because this does require you to use your gray matter. You've got to think a little bit out of the box. Lateral thinking, as they say. You know, as Frost and Sullivan says, we should be ready for the future, but why not create the future? When you think laterally, when you think out of the box, yeah, you can create the future. So this exercise will help us think out of the box. All right, so it's a very simple one. I will be putting up a phrase on the screen. It's got two words over there. It's Dragon Lewis. I will put it up after I explain. You have to rearrange these. So unscramble the two words and you've got to finally give me an answer. Yeah, a single word. It has to be a single word. So can we have the slide on stage? That's the phrase Dragon Lewis, D-R-A-G-O-N, Dragon Lewis, L-E-W-I-S. You've got to rearrange the letters of the above phrase to form, yeah, a single word. And please post it on Zoom. If you're on Zoom, if you're on YouTube, please post it on YouTube. Only the first answers will get it. All right. I give you about 30 seconds to think about this. Sometimes life is very simple. You just have to step outside the boundaries that you have created, or rather we have created for ourselves. So again, a paradigm shift, as we love to say. Okay, let's move on to, I've got a few right answers already over there. My God, you guys are amazing. I should say, that's up to you. Love it. So we will be announcing the results. Maybe I can already tell you on the Zoom link who is the winner. Abhishek Narayanan. He got it right. And of course, the answer is a single word. All right. What I wanted was you rearrange the letters and give me a single word. Excellent. Congratulations to you, Abhishek. And the YouTube link winner we will be announcing subsequently. Let's see if how many winners we've got over there, but it's only going out to the first winner. Congratulations also to Shweta, Anjan, Kaustav, Surbi, and Kaustav again. All right. So here we go with our next set of awards. Our next awardee is Anvesha Banerjee. When Anvesha joined the Frost family in 2019, she brought with her a wealth of project management, research, and consulting experience. Since then, she has mostly focused on Middle East consulting engagements, including challenging clients such as Saudi Aramco, ENOC, and Farabi, to mention a few. Her most valuable skill is her ability to quickly gain technical understanding of business lines and collaborate with subject matter experts to obtain precise insights and achieve the desired outcome. Anvesha is a key asset to the CMN GPAD team in Miasa and We wish her continued success at Frost & Sullivan. We congratulate Anvesha on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. So Anvesha, it's over to you.
Okay, thank you, Everest. Good morning, good evening, everyone. This is indeed a proud moment for me, and I would like to thank Frost & Sullivan management for recognizing and appreciating my efforts, my team members, my manager for constantly supporting me. And I think everyone in the CMN team works really hard to meet client expectations, make the clients happy. So really appreciate. Finally, I would like to thank my family, especially my little daughter, for adjusting to and understanding the work schedules and requirements. Happy to be here, and congratulations to all the other winners. And I really look forward to winning many such awards in future. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I like your appetite for winning many more awards, Anvesha. Way to go. The next winner for tonight is Siddesh Phule. Now, Siddesh is a data center research analyst who has been staying on top of the market trends throughout Asia Pacific. Siddesh has demonstrated strong ownership concerning the timely completion of research reports and tasks at hand. He has maintained communication with external and internal stakeholders and exhibited perseverance to ensure timely completion of planned research calendar and best practices assessments. We congratulate Siddesh on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And Siddesh, can we have a few words from you, please?
Thank you. Thank you, Everest, for the introduction. Good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely honored to be receiving such a prestigious President's Club Award. I'm grateful for the organization for the recognition I've received for my work. I would take this opportunity to thank my team, especially Mr. Nishal Khurana, for his constant support and guidance. Last but not the least, my family members for their consistent support and patience. Thank you once again for this kind recognition, and congratulations to all the winners. Just thank you.
Congratulations to you, Siddesh.
Thank you.
Now, we now move on to our next winner, Shruti Parokyal. The tremendous thought and effort that goes into Shruti's work was evident in all her projects in 2020. As a result, many client projects, Equinix, Daiichi, Hitachi, and Philips, have received a 4 or 5-star satisfaction ratings. Her subject matter knowledge in a variety of healthcare domains, particularly digital health and healthcare IT, has resulted in not just project closure, but also effective delivery thanks to her analytical thinking and project management abilities. Shruti has enhanced the core capability of the HLS team in Femtech, technology platform models, and value-based healthcare. Shruti successfully delivered many high-value white papers for key clients such as Siemens and GE, and an online workshop for Merck. We congratulate Shruti on winning this prestigious President's Club Award for 2020, and we welcome you to the stage, Shruti.
absolute honor to be here and always feel proud to be recognized. And let me begin by thanking GPAD and HLS team, especially Sujit, Paljit, and Sid for being mentors more than managers. And special shout out to my team, Soheb, Anna, and Budhi, Vrinda, and Satya for always their support. And I would like to express my gratitude to the larger Frost & Sullivan fraternity here on the call, especially the leadership team and the winners. And most importantly, I would like to thank my family, especially my son Tapas, and my friends for being the wind beneath my wings. I'm moving towards my 10th year with Frost, and I hope this gives me motivation to keep going. And finally, thanks to everyone organizing this special event. We celebrate Frost & Sullivan's spirit, I hope today and always. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Shruti, and congratulations to you once again. Our next awardee for the night is Adil Rashid Khan. Adil is a critical member of the mobility team capable of carrying heavy loads while maintaining a cheerful demeanor. We call him our field research and strategic recommendation champion, and with good reason. Send him to any country or a new market, and within 2 weeks, you'll feel like you're talking to someone who has spent years studying that country or market. And even clients will agree after reviewing the recommendations. Adil is indeed a great asset to the team. We congratulate Adil on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And Adil, can we have your acceptance speech, please?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Everest. And I would first of all like to thank the leadership team for making all of us feel so special. And it feels really great and it feels really inspiring to be part of this amazing team of people who have helped Frost & Sullivan grow so much in the last year, which has been exceedingly difficult considering the pandemic, the health issues, as well as the travel bans and everything. To start with, I would like to thank Subhash and the rest of my mobility team, Vitaly and Subhashri. I wouldn't say team, I would rather say family, because we're more of a family by now. We've been working together for a very long time. And without the support and the help of these three, it would not have been possible to reach up to this place. We have delivered quite a few amazing projects in the last year, despite all the travel bans and everything. And as Everest mentioned, I love to visit new places and guide the clients accordingly. But unfortunately, last couple of years, it's been a complete we have to restructure our strategy completely. We have adapted very well to the ongoing situation, and thanks to the hard work put in by the rest of the team as well as myself, we have reached to this place, and this acknowledgement is proof of that. Lastly, I would like to thank my family, especially my wife Sana, for being such a big support in my life, and my two little angels for being so understanding and patient. Irrespective of the timing of the day and the Zoom calls and the rest of the meetings going on, they have supported me through all of this. So thank you so much for all of that. Thank you once more to my mobility team and the rest of the leadership team for recognizing our hard work. Thank you so much. Over to you, Everest now.
Congratulations to you, Adil, once again. We now move on to our next in line, and we have Swagat Manohar. If a difficult topic crops up, bring Swagat in. His ability to break down a complex subject and synthesize it into meaningful insights has been vital to both our consulting and analytics work in the last few years. Our collaboration with Enel, one of Europe's biggest utilities, is an excellent illustration of how Swagat consistently rises to the occasion. He has been a pivotal influence on the power and energy research team as it expands its thought leadership to include hot topics such as industrial electrification and hydrogen. Swagat has excellent taste in movies and television. He loves Star Wars and is a master craftsman. He is a great asset to the team. We congratulate Swagat on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And Swagat unfortunately could not make it today, but he has sent us a video of his acceptance speech. So can we have the video on the screen, please?
Hello all. I am pleased and honored to be part of this President's Club. I would like to congratulate my other colleagues who have been nominated as well. I believe that all the effort of my entire team has made me capable for being considered for this position. I would like to thank my managers Sujan and Jonathan for their continued support and guidance. Last but not the least, I would like to thank myself for putting in an extra effort when needed, and I promise myself that I will continue to do that in the coming years as well. Thanks all.
Thank you very much. And among his many qualities, Sagar is also soft-spoken. So, ladies and gentlemen, we come to our final winner tonight. Vasant Krishnan. Vasant's performance has been outstanding and fully merits the President Club Award. He takes pride in what he does and not only meets, but also surpasses his revenue targets. Vasant is a solid team member with a highly positive, one frost work approach. He is always willing to assist other team members for the greater good, even when he is under considerable pressure. He is well liked and has a strong influence on clients. In 2020, Vasant licensed the highest paying award in the energy team's history, a 71,000 USD license to Energy Corporation Uniper. In all, he licensed 130,000 in awards last year. Well done, Vasant. We congratulate Vasant on winning the prestigious President's Club Award for 2020. And since Vasant could not be with us tonight, we've got a video of his acceptance speech. So can we move over to Vasant's video?
Hi everybody, this is Vasant. Sorry I couldn't make the award recognition function today, and I'm just sharing my thoughts in this video. At this moment, I would like to convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to my immediate line managers, Ram and Jonathan, for their encouragement, support, and honest feedback. It really helped me understand where my positives and negatives are. Secondly, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to my friends and family. Their support really helped me see through 2020 smoothly. And lastly, I just want to share a quick, small principle that is important, which I follow, and that is to have your persistence and self-belief intact no matter what happens. So always keep that in mind, especially when it comes to challenging situations which you might face in work or in life. That's it from my side. Have a nice evening, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Vasant, and congratulations. Congratulations to all the winners. This is indeed a memorable night and a tribute to all the hard work and dedication. Frost & Sullivan is commemorating its 60th anniversary this year. These 60 years, we've learned, grown, and most importantly, played a part in the growth trajectory of some of the most important companies in the world. We should all be proud of what we've been able to achieve together. Today, being a special occasion, we would like to invite our winners to virtually cut our 60th year cake. May I request, first of all those on the Zoom link to please put your videos on. Don't bring the cake out now. First, we need everybody on the video. Please switch on all your videos, all those on the Zoom link. Yeah. Can I have all the Zoom link participants on the screen? So we start off with the cake cutting. All right, so here's how it works. We will be putting up all the Zoom participants on the screen, and we will be putting up a big cake right here in the center screen. All you've got to do is, when I give you the cue of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you've got to make a big cut. Don't rush to your kitchens and bring a knife, please. Yeah, we've got to cut virtually with the hand. All right, so let's go with the cake. Yeah. There we are. The cake is here. All of us on the side screen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make the cake a little bigger. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Congratulations to you. And the cake has been cut. We will be sending a virtual piece to everybody. Or maybe not. Right. So maybe the next time we meet, we will have a real cutting of the cake for sure. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rick Ainsworth, the Chief Commercial Officer, joining us to deliver the closing remarks and vote of thanks. So Rick, can we please have you on stage?
Yes, hello. Good evening. Thank you so much. What a great ceremony, what a great program. Daryl, at the beginning, echoed a lot of the comments that I was going to share also, and I'm also checking the time. And your, Everest, your timing is absolutely perfect. So we have 2 minutes left. I just wanted to share a few key items. So first of all, everyone here, I can't thank you enough. And I loved the comment that someone is looking forward to being here next year and the following year and the following year. That's how I feel too, and I very much appreciate that. So I just wanted to share a couple things, and again, without going too far into where we are as a company and how excited I am for the future. I just wanted to again say thank you to all of you, to your families. I heard a lot about better halves and little ones and a lot of patience, and I know that feeling, and I very much appreciate it. So along those lines, is tokens of our appreciation, we are going to send a $100 US cash gift to everyone who come through payroll. And in addition to that, a meal voucher will be sent via email to your IDs. Just to say thank you. It's a small token, but at the same time, it's the gesture that we hope you're able to turn it into something fun with your families. We also, what I want to do is I want to thank the support of the group. This event, Sangeeta has put a lot of effort into it, and it's not just Sangeeta, it's the entire team, and it's quite a range of people. And so, so the event organizers, Team Envisage, for the seamless event today, the MC, Everest, fantastic job, we really appreciate it. And then a variety of internal teams. I'm not going to read everyone on the list, you know who you are, and I very much appreciate it. And what we will do is send a separate thanks to each of you. So with festivities just around the corner, we at Frost and Sullivan wish you and your family a happy and prosperous Diwali. May the festival of Diwali brighten your coming year and the new opportunities and success stories that we'll have to write for next year. And then finally, as a gesture of appreciation for everyone's dedication, commitment, and hard work, and this is not just for the attendees on this call, but it's for everyone in the region, including this, we'll we're going to send a separate meal voucher. So for those on the call, there'll be two that'll be sent to the Frost family and to yours. And we hope that you'll share this love with your family and friends and enjoy this wonderful occasion of Diwali. Okay? So with that, thank you very much for all of your contributions. I can't wait to work with you over the next year, and we'll see you next year. Back to you.
That was Rick Ainsworth, Chief Commercial Officer and Miyasa Region Leader. Thank you very much, Rick. The most wonderful part of tonight is the memories made. Let's make it extra special by capturing these moments with an on-stage picture. We request all the winners, managers, and leadership team to turn on your cameras for a picture, and our viewers, don't forget the selfie. So can we have everybody turning on their cameras? We will bring you on stage. There we are. So you guys, if you wish, you can take a screenshot. We will be taking a screenshot ourselves and we will be sharing with you. Once again, congratulations to each one of you. Can we have a huge round of applause, guys? Can we see those hands? Excellent.
Hey, Everest, how many pieces of candy were there?
Pardon?
How many pieces of candy?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
The candy in the jar, how many pieces were there?
The cake. No, the candy. The candy. That's coming.
Looks like Everest is eating.
Okay, I'll give you the answer and I'll tell you who the winner was. The answer is 187. So it was exactly 187. And we've had, so the first winner, the one who gave it right first, would get the answer. Okay, so since we are here together, let me announce the winner as well. Let me see. We've got the winner in a moment. Yes. So for the first activity, the number of candies, we had Adil Khan giving us the right answer. Can we have a huge round of applause for Adil? Congratulations, Adil. And on the YouTube link, our winner was Karthik Maruti. Can we have another huge round of applause for Karthik? Okay. The second activity, where we converted Dragon Lewis into one single word, a single word rather, not one single word, a single word, right? So the answer, of course, is a single word. And the first winner, Abhishek Narayanan on Zoom link. Can we have a huge round of applause for Abhishek? And for the YouTube, we have Akila P. So a huge round of applause for Akila as well. Thank you guys. I can hear you. Do you know that? All right. So here we go now. We conducted an event which ran for a week on account of Mental Health Awareness Day. We received 29 entries across the globe, and we will pick up 4 lucky draw winners live right now with the help of a spinning wheel. But before that, can we have a look at all the 29 contestants who have taken part in the competition? Can we have that collage on the screen? Yes, there they are, ladies and gentlemen, our Frosties at Global Mental Health Awareness Event. So all 29 of them. We have divided this into 4 regions. We will spin the wheel 4 times. So here we go. Can we have the first region coming up? So if you see, the wheel has got the names of all the participants from that region. So we start with APAC region, and let's spin the wheel now. Let's see, the tension is palpitating, and the winner is Gan Po Hua from Malaysia. Can we have a huge round of applause for Gan Po Hua? Number 2. Europe and Israel. We've got 4 contestants, so the chances of winning are very high. Let's go with the spin. Let's spin it. And it is Avi Khan from Israel. Two more to go. Let's have our third video on the screen. Well, Miyasa and quite a few contestants. Let's go. Let's spin it. Who do we have here? Amol Kotwal from Bengaluru. Congratulations to you all. And our fourth wheel. Let's move to wheel number 4 and let's see who we are going to give away the prize to. We are in North America. Let's go with the spin. Samantha Park. Congratulations to Samantha Park from San Antonio. Congratulations to the winners. US dollars 25 will be handed over to every winner. Your regional HR will communicate with you. And of course, I've announced the winners of the 2 activities conducted by me. You will be receiving your prizes shortly. Now, we will be having 2 questions. Actually, the first is a feedback poll about the event today. And the second is a subjective question, which I will read out for you. So can we have question number 1, or rather the first poll on the screen? How would you rate your experience today on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being outstanding and 1 being awful. You can pick up any one choice and submit it. I'll go with 10. All right. Now, question number 2. If you had to use one word to describe your experience today, what would it be? Please post your answers either on Zoom or on YouTube. If you had to use one word to describe your experience today, what would it be? Okay. We are getting positive strokes out here. Very nice. You know we are reading this, right? Okay, so excellent. Thank you very much. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, before we sign off tonight, let us once again sit back and revel in the performance of Fenella Andrews. Fenella, we loved you the first time, and I'm sure we're going to love you the second time round. Over to you, Fenella.
Thank you. Thank you, Everest. So once again, congratulations to all the winners. And this last song goes out to you, as you're all champions of Frost. So if you know this one, please sing along.
Time after time, I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And by mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I have come through. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We are the champions.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Nella, that was, I think we should use all the superlatives that we received, especially for you. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
So, Frost and Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, we hope you enjoyed this day as much as we did, and may we reminisce these memories forever. Sayonara, Team Frost.